Multiplying in different bases. When we need to count one more than 5, we move 6 individual units up to one stick, keeping in mind that a stick in base 6 is made up of 6 individual units. When we get too big in the sticks column, or when we get more than 6 sticks, we need to move up to a flat. A flat in base 6 is made up of 6 sticks. When we get more than 6 flats, we move up to a cube. A cube in base 6 is made up of 6 flats.
To start, let's look at a very simple example. 5 base 6 times 3 base 6. In this problem, we are being asked how many blue units there are in 3 groups of 5. Once we have all of the units drawn out, we can put them into groups of 6. 6 units equal 1 stick. There are enough units to form 2 sticks with 3 units left over. 2 sticks and 3 units represents the number 2, 3 base 6. Therefore, 5 base 6 times 3 base 6 equals 2, 3 base 6.
Now, let's look at a more difficult example. 4 base 6 times 12 base 6. 4 base 6 is represented here by 4 units. 1, 2 base 6 is represented by 1 stick and 2 units. Because there are 6 units in 1 stick, 1, 2 base 6 can also be represented by 8 individual units. In this problem, we are being asked how many blue units there are in 4 groups of 1, 2 base 6, or 8. Like before, once we have all the units drawn out, we can put them into groups of 6. 6 units equals 1 stick. There are enough units to form 5 sticks with 2 units left over. If we put together everything we have left over, we get 5 sticks and 2 units, which represents the number 5, 2 base 6. Therefore, 4 base 6 times 1, 2 base 6 equals 5, 2 base 6.
Now that you are getting better, let's try an even harder problem. 1, 4 base 6 times 2, 3 base 6. 1, 4 base 6 is represented here by 1 stick and 4 units. Because there are 6 units in 1 stick, 1, 4 base 6 can also be represented by 10 individual units. 2, 3 base 6 is represented by 2 sticks and 3 units. Because there are 6 units in 1 stick, 2, 3 base 6 can also be represented by 15 individual units. In this problem, we are being asked how many blue units there are in 1, 4 base 6, or 10, groups of 2, 3 base 6, or 15. Like before, once we have all of the units drawn out, we can put them into groups of 6. 6 units equals 1 stick. There are enough units to form 25 sticks with no units left over. 6 sticks equal 1 flat. There are enough sticks to form 4 flats with 1 stick left over. If we put together everything we have left over, we get 4 flats, 1 stick, and 0 units. This represents the number 4, 1, 0 base 6. Therefore, 1, 4 base 6 times 2, 3 base 6 equals 4, 1, 0 base 6.
Now that you understand multiplication and other bases, we can discuss the relationship it has with division.
Multiplication can be done using a method called repeated addition. You put equal groups together to find the total. Here, we are taking 3 groups of 2 gummy bears to get 6 gummy bears in all.
For division, you can use a method called repeated subtraction, where you do the exact opposite. You separate a group of objects into equal smaller groups. Here, we are starting with 6 chocolate chips. We separate them into 3 groups of 2. So 6 divided by 3 equals 2.
Thanks for watching!